Hello YouTube, Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting and a Fan. Good evening to all of you in YouTube land. It is my pleasure to continue this more than a walkthrough series of videos starring the Pride Tarot, a collaborative deck, which was published by US Game Systems in April 2020, which proves that some good things did happen in 2020. So we are focusing on the Four of Cups, illustrated by Robin Scott. I'm going to have Drake, more commonly known as my awesome audiovisual person for my YouTube videos, do a close-up of the back of the card design, which I love. Because why? Because love is love. Or as I love to say, love is love is love. And here we have the Four of Cups. And if the name Robin Scott sounds familiar to you, it is because Robin Scott also illustrated the Lover's card of this tarot deck. And I'm going to give all of you some advance notice. Robin Scott illustrated the Ten of Cups in this tarot deck as well. So now I have finally encountered one artist that has illustrated more than two cards, specifically three. I will go through the rest of the deck when I upload this video to reconfirm that it is three cards. If it's more, I will include that as well. But yes, so for now, I'm going to read what Robin Scott wrote about the Four of Cups. And I have my trusty flashlight just in case. We all want to have someone we can rely on for support and let our guard down around. This is a relationship where you can enjoy comfortable silences, watch TV together, and Drake and Durga, if you don't mind, could both of you behave, please, and not drop anything? Otherwise, I might have to give both of you papao, and I'm not in the mood to give either one of you, let alone both of you, papao. Okay? Okay. Like I was saying, this is a relationship where you can enjoy comfortable silences, watch TV together, enjoy cookies and milk in your underwear. I enjoy cookies and milk regardless of what I am or am not wearing, for the record. And simply relax in each other's presence without even interacting directly. You can relax, knowing that you are supported and loved by someone who has known you at both your best and your worst. There is still a richness of love here, but it's lost the sense of exciting newness it once had. When our relationships become too comfortable, they can also become suffocating and stale. Comfort and stability are essential to any healthy, long-term relationship. But if you get caught up in them, meaning in comfort and instability, they can become the start of a long downward slope towards the end. Without risk and excitement, without romance, it's easy to fall into a rut that you never pull yourselves out of. This is quite true. This is very true. I love what Robin Scott wrote about this card. I really do. I'm going to add that intuitively, the Four of Cups for me has always represented emotional healing already in progress. So, I could say a lot of things about that. But one of the things that I absolutely feel is imperative for one's health and well-being, especially mentally and emotionally, is the willingness to forgive other people. Now, I want to be crystal clear about something, and that is, well, one is that Drake has yet to put the camera back on me. So let's do that first, please. Thank you so much. So, and second, I've said on numerous occasions, and especially in my when I used to lead prosperity classes, that I have purely selfish reasons for forgiving other people. Because when I forgive other people as well as myself, I sleep better, I sleep more deeply, I laugh more, I enjoy my life more, my body is physically healthier, my mind is clearer, my emotions are stabilized, I receive money, my money lasts longer, I receive more money, I receive more referrals. So I have purely selfish reasons for forgiving any of these some bitches out there that did me dirty. Yes, I do. And I also acknowledge when I have difficulty forgiving someone. If there's somebody that I'm having difficulty forgiving, I acknowledge that. I say to myself, Robert, you are not willing to forgive this person, and that is completely okay. But I also know that for the sake of my soul, because I'm more of a spiritual psychic reader than a secular one, although I can appreciate secular psychic readers, but or tarot readers in general. But I am crystal clear that for the sake of my health and well-being, as well as my soul, that I must forgive other people. I must be willing to forgive myself, and I must be willing to forgive others. So for me, the Four of Cups is about emotional healing already in progress. And it is also a reminder to the one having the reading, whether it is you giving yourself a reading, or whether you are a client paying somebody to give you a reading. And that is that there is a need for emotional healing. There is a need for restoring an emotional balance, to restore an emotional healthiness, if you will. I love this card. And I really love this, because when I look at the two men together, I think of this companionable silence, as mentioned in the card's description. Personally, I'm not a fan of the spilt milk on the coffee table and the cookies on the coffee table, but that's just me. There are times when I am like Felix Unger, and there are times when I'm like Oscar Madison. But I'm becoming more and more like Felix Unger and less than Oscar Madison. My bedroom may not exactly show that, but make no mistake, anything that's been on the floor for at least half a day is automatically to be laundered. Because sometimes I won't wear slippers, sometimes I'll wear socks, but I'll take off my socks when I go to bed, and then in the morning I put them in the area where I'm going to put the dirty clothes. But anyway, but I digress. So, as always, I am most thankful to Robin Scott and all of the other artists that contributed to the Pride Tarot, a collaborative deck, which is a celebration and an honoring of the LGBTQIA+ community of which I form part. And of course, I am immensely thankful to US Game Systems Incorporated for publishing a tarot deck that honors and celebrates the LGBTQIA+ community. And of course, I am most thankful to all of you in YouTubeLand for honoring who I am and what I do, and for honoring Drake, more commonly known as my awesome audiovisual person, for my YouTube videos and everything he does as well. Thank you, as always, for all the likes, all the comments, all the shares, and all the subscriptions to my YouTube channel, and an extra big and beautiful and bountiful thank you to those of you who have already scheduled your sessions. I wish all of you a beautiful night, a wonderful week, and stay tuned for the next video.